Left 4 Dead is a game.
Man up for a minute.
Oh man, I
fix
found
you
a
up.
candy bar. Whoop.
It's a game that requires no introduction. It's a game that most people play. To this day, cause I'm gay and I like to play your Aunt
Lead us
May.
not into temptation, but deliver.
Sorry. But if you do not know what Left 4 Dead 2 is at this point, then you should probably go back to TikTok, because that rock you live under, it has a better attention span than you.
Shut up, bitch!
Anyway, Left 4 Dead 2 is one of my favorite zombie games ever. Up there with Killing Floor 2, Dying Light 2, and Seed of the Dead 2. And Left 4 Dead 2 is literally like one of the only games I actually come back to. So, you know, just chill and have some mindless fun shooting zombies. But I am a gamer, and most gamers would be disgusted to think that I never beaten one of my favorite games on the hardest difficulty.
I beat Dark Souls with a Drake sword.
But that changes today. I will be beating Left 4 Dead 2 all campaigns on Expert Realism.
With a twist.
Huh?
Now, I already know where you're staying. Why the hell do you have this "hello, your computer has virus" sounding as mic right now? Well, it's because that last part was recorded around like 3 years ago. Yeah, when I had a better mic and now living in the country. Anyways, what do I mean by with a twist? Well, if you're terminally online like me and have seen those, you probably have seen those Left 4 Dead 2 ultra realistic body cam videos out there. And maybe thought, wow,
That looks literally so ass. Like, why the fuck would you ruin the damn art style of the
whoa, no. Let's not have our cortisol spike. Oh, God. Anyway. The main reason why somebody would do that is, well, pretty simple. Realism. Basically, more accurately, the type of realism that is associated with, you know, body cams and stuff like that, you know? And basically, ever since some random game that dropped the most banger trailer ever came out called Unrecord, blessed everybody's eyeballs. Everybody and their mama wanted to recreate the effect in, like, you know, games like Ready or Not and all that. And like, oh my god, what even happened in that game? Like, oh my god, bro, like, well, Unrecord, yeah.
What happened to the world's most realistic game?
Yeah.
It's been almost 3 years since we last saw anything from Unrecord. According to their statement, they stopped sharing updates because of the massive attention and the concern that others might take inspiration from their unique style.
What?
Legit, the most nothing burger video ever. Like, but yeah, I mean, like, I always thought, like, what if you tried to turn the Left 4 Dead 2's realism mode into, well, that? And I mean, like, you may be thinking, like, oh no, bro, you just use reshade. It does nothing. It makes the game look like, no, that is not what I'm talking about, my friend. We are going to be turning our game from this into this. Indeed, with the power of the free aim and shake mod by the god among men himself, Wabi Wabisuke? Wabisuke? Wabi suck these nuts. Yeah, with the power of that mod, we are no longer playing just realism mode. We are playing ultra realism mode. So, a little bit about this mod. As you can see from the other clips I've shown, it completely changes how you aim in the game. It kind of just turns into have VR, have Wii horror game, specifically the Wii horror game that Pretty Pie used to play that was about the Grudge or whatever. Hold up. She, not gonna lie, was a goddamn patty, bro. Yeah, if you can see, there is no cursor. I would have to guess where I'm shooting every time. And even if I different gun, there is no cursor. There's no HUD, no information, no nothing. It's not because of my map. Nah, we just gonna be playing like that. Indeed, it did. But now there is a mod that does add a laser crosshair to the guns, but at the end of this playthrough I decided to not use it. Mostly because I'm a based gamer, and two because they add the actual in-game laser to the gun. To every gun in the game, which actually decreases accuracy and gives me an advantage I do not want. Unfortunately, I do end up using the laser in my early playthroughs of Dead Center, but by the finale I do not use it, and in any other playthroughs I will not be using it. So, rules of the challenge are as follows. I must beat every campaign on Realism Expert mode with this mod on. No HUD, no cursor, and a fourth one that seems probably a little bit weird, right? Bots are allowed, but bots must be alive at the getaway at each finale, or I fail the challenge and must kill myself and restart the finale over again. Now, there's gonna be some nuance in some of these throughout the gameplay, and some like oddities that I will point out during the gameplay itself, so don't worry. Not really trying to go fully out with this. I mean, I'm just kind of here to have fun, you know. I mean, like, because in reality, probably no one's watching this, and well, and hey, if you are watching this, well, hi. Thank you for taking your time out to watch this, and yeah. Morty, let's finally get on with the first campaign. Dead Center.
That chopper's heading to the mall across town. Hey, let me show you clouds out of Conga.
Wait, Scout?
You bet.
Yeah, those are one of those things that was kind of inconsistent. Well, throughout this playthrough, when I was first playing, I could never nail down the exact mods I wanted in my game. So you're gonna see some changes here and there, but by the end of the finale, everything is how I want it to be. So with that in mind, let's just continue. Start as always, of course, on the burning down roof. My comrade clankers have taken all the axes, so get this crowbar. Nah, we're just gonna John Wick it.
Alright, let's get out of here. Try again, James. Hey, watch out!
Pretty sure you've noticed now my comrade clanker, Nick, is using an axe and melee weapons. And you may think, how is he doing that? Well, he's trained by the most special operative.
It's mods. It's just these mods here. Yep, I'm using bad mods. You can go in the comments. There's
Page,
one
I
there.
read it. Did you say want one?
Reaching the rooms, the best of our ability. Despite my aiming difficulty, my clanker squad got my back. Aiming difficulty is real. Thankfully, no huge hordes have gotten to us yet, so smooth sailing for now.
Fuck you, bitch! Shut the fuck up, bitch! Back the fuck up! Try not to fuck up.
Thankfully, our first horde went without any problems. Mostly because somebody threw a ballot jar, I'm pretty sure it was Nick. But there will be many more, so we push on. Clanker Squadron and I played Firefighter pretty well. Of course, that was mostly thanks to the lasers that are on my gun. That I said before, I did not want by the end of this playthrough because it gives me a advantage. Alas, the safe room is up ahead. Oh, that doesn't look good. If you're wondering what nav errors mean, it's probably meaning nav mesh error. And if you don't know what a nav mesh is, it's basically a nav mesh basically tells you how a bot should move around the map. So that hopefully shouldn't cause any problems, hopefully. Being without a HUD, I can't really tell how much ammo I have. It's more of a feeling. So I felt that I was low on ammo, so I switched to the shotgun. So that I can
kill all sons of bitches.
Man, I ain't beating unemployment allegations anytime soon, huh? I need to be careful around these parts. There's a witch around, and I have no Molotovs. While I do have a shotgun, I am not confident in my grounding abilities. It may be hard to tell, but the witch is right there. So we're gonna back up, wait for her to get a better position, and just walk right past. Hey, where the hell is my clinker squad? Ah, yes. There's the nav mesh air thing that I was talking about earlier. Oops. Let me just,
Nice.
Finally, I made it to the Whittaker's gun shop. We head inside and help ourselves to the guns. Interestingly, the only time I can tell how low in health we are is by pressing tab. So I see Coach is low and I just heal him up. Remember, everyone must be alive by the end of this. We head upstairs to listen to his proposal.
Okay, we're in. What do we owe you for the guns?
Only on promise that you'll put them to good use.
So basically, he wants us to risk our lives for Colas. This guy, Asmon Gold or something?
Who the fuck drinks this shit?
Anyway, we commence the heist.
30 seconds!
What the fuck you doing here?
Shut your lid!
It is at this point that I freaking forgot
Wait a minute!
that I literally dropped the cola. So I head back. Finally made it to the mall, and as you can see, our lasers are completely gone. We are now just doing complete guess aim work from now on. Up ahead is the crescendo event for this level, where when we break these windows, we need to make a mad dash to a back room to turn off the alarm. So, let me look around and prepare. Or just jump right into it, I guess. With that, we survive the Mall's crescendo event. We carefully clear the rest of the rooms, and eventually make it to the safe room. Well, so far, we went through the hotel, streets, and the mall, and only got downed once. Pretty good! However, for the Dead Center finale, not gonna be so lucky. The goal of this finale is pretty simple. Gather 8 gas cans scattered around the mall, and go to the car and fill it up.
What the fuck is that?
Wow, keeping the boss alive seems pretty simple. Well, let's see.
I just feel like if my boss like comes, like we used to plan to go in that first footage, there's a complete ruin because the boss gonna go to cut dice elsewhere, and then well, what do I do? Like help my boss or reset my boss? Like at this point, bury me under a cross, cause it's the final boss.
I guess I forgot to jump.
Alright.
Dead again. They ain't nothing to try again. Yeah, if you couldn't tell throughout the video, I have like that infected chat bot thing mod that, you know, they will say things when certain things happen. Just because that smoker said that, like, for all you smoker players out there,
don't go to sleep tonight. I'm coming for you. Every single one of y'all in this.
Anyway, I'd take a break to try again tomorrow. The game is looking quite different now, and Nick isn't scouting around anymore.
Okay, we ready?
And the zombies. Something's wrong with him. That shit won't stop me from but that shit won't stop me from finishing this challenge. So we press on. I thought I could dodge on a 2-centimeter bridge or like a I just feel like I've been here like up there playing this game for 3 weeks. It's just every time I go somewhere, the bots just go leave me to die, and just I should just freaking scrap the goddamn roll thing. Like, no, I just need to